No, you know what? Actually, for educational reasons, I looked up the spirit shields, and it turns out that the arcane spirit shield is the most expensive one at 53 mil. Like divine spirit shield, yeah, you remember this thing? Yeah, it's only 15 million. It is somehow weirdly the cheapest spirit shield that exists currently in RuneScape 3. Did you know that RuneScape 3 has its own skill coming out in less than a month? On August 7th, Necromancy is coming out. Like, I looked at the trailer and I was like pretty hyped up. Like 600k views 12 days ago? Like, what, on RuneScape 3? On 29th of June, there was a news post posted about what you will need for Necromancy skill. Like 15 plus crafting, some rune crafting, you know, like a bunch of quests that would be useful to complete. But also they gave an item list that you will need, like ashes, bones, big bones, baby animals, like all kinds of bones it seems will be used for the skill. It just goes all the way Aerith or bones, so that's even Grandor included as well. Dragonkin, dinosaur, frost dragon. But interestingly, there's also like spectral spirit shield, so this is gonna be like an item thing. Regardless, I would want to prepare for the skill because when it's released on 7th of August, I would want to stream it. So, and be, you know, play a lot and see how far I can get with my Ironman, because my Ironman actually has 1.2 billion experience that I got in, how long did I play? Like 9 months, I think. I quit like 2 years ago, this account. I still got all the way to level 120 archaeology, like just off stream. That's like the last thing that I've done. But overall, my account is fairly stacked, I would say. I mean, if you check like the bank board, there's like a one thing that you can click. It says 7.4 billion total worth. So go on RuneScape 3 wiki and check what drops regular bones. Maybe there's a monster that drops like 100 at a time or something, but turns out nope, the maximum is 4 by Chaos Elemental, so it's not even worth it. That would probably take ages and it would be very annoying and not AFK. But there is a way to make this whole thing, I think, completely AFK, like literally stay in one place and bones will just come in your inventory in noted form, I think, if I remember this correctly, but I've never done this before. You see, because I got 120 archaeology, there is a relic somewhere. Would be very nice if I already have it unlocked, but I actually doubt it. So what is this? When requesting a new Slayer assignment, you will have a choice between the minimum and the maximum assignment amounts. That is crazy. Everybody told me to get this, I remember when I started playing, but you need like 119 archaeology, which I already have, but this is not the relic that I'm using. Archaeology basically enhances your current things like rune crafting. You can make it so your pouches never get destroyed. Or Nexus mod, when entering the Abyss, you will arrive at the center. Like, how nice is that? It makes rune crafting so much easier. All guaranteed bone and ash drops are noted. This is the one that I wanted to do. Death Note is called, and I think I have it already unlocked, so it was probably an easy unlock. What do I want to replace it with? Divine Conversion, that's for like divination, which I will not do right now, so I'm gonna unharness the power of this one. And do I have enough for Death Note? Yes, I do. Let's activate here, confirm, and boom. But wait, isn't there another item that I can unlock? There was something like a bone crusher that you can upgrade so it attracts the bones to your inventory. Well, okay, there we go. Bone crusher is in the tool belt. I forgot. So it already is active. See, bone collector. Purchase from Bonnie on Vico, and I cannot activate this because it's in red. That's the thing that I need. It's a beautiful synergy with the relic that I unlocked through archaeology. Alright, so these 25k obtained. Oh my god, I'm free from this prison that I've been in for the past 16 hours. I can just upgrade the bone crusher now. And since the bone crusher is in the tool belt, it doesn't occupy any inventory space. If you go to settings, if you go all the way down, it says auto pickup unselected bones. Wait, so unselected bones will be auto pickup. So that means everything has to be unselected. Uh-oh, we are out of aggression potions, which is something that I really need because it makes any mob aggressive to you, which is good if they're low level, like cows, you know, they're usually not aggressive. I don't even know how wildy works. Can you opt out from wildy, or was that like from way, way back? My god, yes you can. I remember there's like a woman up here. You can just completely opt out PvP. Toggle PvP warning: if you opt into PvP can be attacked by others. Nope, I do not want that, so that means it's disabled already. I can go to wildy. I'm gonna teleport to a herb patch because I also have 0 bloodweed herbs, so hopefully I'm gonna harvest a lot of these. Gonna pop the potion, gonna put the aura on, if I remember how it's called. I think it's Green Fingers activated. It is the only patch where I can pick this from. So it used to be super spooky and dangerous because it's in Wildy and you couldn't plant it anywhere else. And well, you can't still. Wait a minute, I just realized this is RuneScape 3. I did so much farming, 151 million experience gained. I think I have a lot of farming points from player-owned farm. That's where you breed animals and all that. You can just buy these insta-growth potions. Farmer's market. Yes, I have 316k beans. I have like everything unlocked, I believe. Look, owned. Everything that's unlockable. What you can buy though is these leafy supreme growth potions. So let's just buy like 25. Yep, as far as I know, you just simply use this potion on the hair patch and it will instantly grow. It does the small animation, but I'm gonna drink the potion. I only get 10 minutes on the aura. All right, plant another one. Fertilize because you still want to get more produce. Oh, it's already fertilized because this guy has like 4 compost left, so he does it automatically for you, but soon I'll have to do it myself. So I'm gonna operate the Wildy sword, teleport to Edgeville, see the Wildy level, 38, teleport. And it allows, yes. So you got the farming master cape, which is 120 farming, provides a chance to instantly harvest all resources from a crop. So at any moment, it could go like from the very, oh, there we go. It got me 8 clean bloodweed, noted instantly. Sometimes you get super lucky and it happens on like the very first pick. So I sometimes just would grow like this and I'm gonna just start picking this instantly. And yeah, welcome to RuneScape 3. It is available. The only reason why it's so easy, it seems, is because I have a lot of farming experience. Like, usually it's not like that. I'm not sure how mains work. Maybe you can just buy animals in the Grand Exchange and sell them. And if you're wondering why I'm not wearing secateurs, is because I think they are in tool belt. Yes, they are. Okay, I'll probably not need this very potions. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna use these later for something else because I may need to make some other potions. 129 bloodweed, but now do I have the ashes? So in old school, this is supposed to be green dragons and revenant entrance right there, if it's familiar. But it is completely changed in RuneScape 3. Ooh, I love the theme though, how it changes as you walk through the world. Bro, wow, this is beautiful. Always has been, but since they changed the world especially. Wait, they relocated these. I don't remember having the regular ice strike ones being here. They used to be right there where the old ice giants used to be. And what are these? Maybe these are exactly what I need to kill. I need to kill lava cyclones. Yep, these are exactly the ones. So I'm gonna summon a Ripper demon. This is like the maximum DPS demon that you can have, or like the summoning familiar. So it's like a Steel Titan. Do you remember like Steel Titan? And it would have like scrolls and you could use those scrolls to like DPS your opponent even more. Well, this thing is even better in this passive mode without even any scrolls than the Steel Titan. It is so good. I got 96 pouches of these. They're kind of hard to make, but not really at the same time. It depends if you have like supplies. The Relic notes ashes. So that thing works. But the Bone Crush is not picking up. There we go. Ah, there's somebody skilling in here. Is he running? Why is he teleporting out? Wait, why did he teleport out though? Now, wait. It's okay, right? Because I opted out from PvP and I cannot be attacked. I think. Glaciers are now near the entrance of KBD. The KBD entrance has snow around it now. Actually, I want to go down. Maybe they changed it. It's like one of the oldest things that have barely changed throughout the years since RuneScape Classic. You know, KBD still exists in RuneScape Classic, but like down here, is it still like the small thing? It's still nothing changed down here. There's still even black dragons in the same area. That's cute. So there is this guy where you can bank, but I think you cannot do that while in combat. Yep, you can't use wilderness banks while in combat. Did he really have to put glaciers near the guy who's banking? To make the aggression potion, you need 1 bloodweed and 1 searing ash from that worm that I killed. But I obviously had to do more to make a lot of those potions. Okay, so if I understand everything correctly, it should just work. I should pop this aggression potion, which will make anything around me aggressive. This is perfect for a small space like a cow pen. You can just go like in the middle, pop the potion, all the cows will be aggressive. Take like a melee weapon that's like a halberd range, which I have like a scythe, and I can kill them from like far away. You know, take all the degradable items off because you can clearly see that you don't need them. Look at those bones. They just come to my inventory. So let me drink the potion now and leave it AFK. Okay, I'm gonna pop the aggression potion now. I'm in Lumbridge Lair, and multiple enemies now attack me at the same time. Which is, even if they don't, you can maybe sometimes you cast them like a chain, which is like a multi-ability. And for some reason, these are just one-shotable corpse spiders that drop bones. So it goes from 47 to 48 to 50 very quickly, 51, and you can just leave this AFK for like 5 minutes or 10 or the whole hour, I guess. Unfortunately, RuneScape 3 only has 5-minute logout timer, so it doesn't go all the way to 25. The time is almost exactly 20 as well as I start. So 1 hour in. Shall we check how many bones I'm gonna collect? Cold reservoirs. Yeah, these are the potions. Can you use aggression potions on them? Do the work. You need to activate the potion. Okay, then you do this. Can you activate like this? Oh my god, you can. So basically what it does, it will auto drink that potion that's inside here. This is why that logout timer would be so OP, because you could pop one potion and it would literally last for those times 6 minutes. That's for like 24 minutes. Your potion will now start to auto-consume upon the timer running out. I don't have to worry about this. I'll just literally alt-tab. I'm gonna go play Overwatch right now. Alt-tab like every like 3-4 minutes, like you know, boom, 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 boom. Is that the one, the Smoke Devil pouch? Do I have that many? Scroll, Titan Scroll, Unicorn Stallion. Oh, I actually do. There's no... Oh my god, this is gonna make everything so much easier. Okay, I'm gonna summon the Smoke Devil, and I think you can just add the scrolls directly into it, which is 500, which is the maximum. Enter the amount of attacks your familiar should do before using a special scroll automatically. So let's do 1 attack, and then he's gonna do the scroll. 1 attack, do the scroll. Let's see the familiar. What is it? It should spray its thing. Did you see that? Pew, from it. It came right there. But these guys are stuck now, so I gotta move a little bit here. So I gotta get unstuck. Yep. Come on, he's gonna do another one. Bam. Whoa. How nice is that for multi? But the downside is that they have way more HP. Like the spiders have 150 only. They would die immediately. Look at him spraying all the spiders. Just chilling, bam. Only 2. Okay, sprays on like a couple spiders at a time. Okay, another one. Always one shot, by the way. I haven't seen. Look, boom, 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 boom. Just dies. That's what I'm talking about, baby. And it seems that there is 3 minutes to go until the target time, and I did collect over 2,000 bones, but I had to bank like actual 5 times. We're gonna do another hour now, okay? Until this shows 2200. So in 1 hour, this should be way more. In this hour, I collected 2.1k. While I was AFKing this, I edited this whole part of this video, so I'm very happy with the whole results. And I'm also very happy with these bone results, because now it's 2200. 1 hour later, how many did I have last time? Did I collect like 3.6k? In 2 hours, I got 5.6k bones. This is like a lobby where people usually teleport, like the War's Retreat, and there's like portals to the bossing that I can do. I'm gonna reattune this one, because I could just go directly to the Caliphate King if I want to do this, but I want to redirect this to Corporal Beast. It cost me 50,000 coins to do, but now if I enter this, it takes me directly, a little bit lag. Let's do the fastest spawn speed and start the instance. And I think I want to leave this AFK. Other people just kind of kill it, just teleport out, replenish everything, and so they don't waste any prey pots this way. I have a feeling I'll be collecting a lot of these. 175, that is 1.7 million. By the way, bracelets of region, they're like 120k in this game. They're not like high alt price. It doesn't matter that it's made from onyx. It's just that. Also, you can get a stupid item like a mystic cloth. It's used to make mystic armor. Yes, you can make it with a needle, and it's like low level. It doesn't alch for like 72k for like top, or 48k, whatever it alchs in old school. It's very low level tiered armor. Now I also did some research. Apparently the spectral shield requirement for necromancy, apparently it's not that big of a deal. If you want to use a shield, I think then you'll need it. So you kind of don't need the spectral shield in a way, but no one really knows for sure. Look how my Corporal Beast stab looks like right now. I got 12 spirit shields, 12 whole elixirs, I got a pet, and I got 0 of any of sigil at 1300 KC. I remember I've done like 30-hour live stream, And that's how I got all of this KC. So this actually takes ages. Even in RuneScape 3, you'd think you kill everything so quick. Even in here, it does take so long. But I'm so unlucky on this. And Spectral is like the most common one, right? It's about time I get one. Shall we try a little bit? It is AFK. Like I found kinda a method because of the superior scrimshaw of vampirism. I got 17 hours on this one, but I got a couple more that are 24 hours long. If you played old school, this is pretty much like Blood Amulet of Fury, which has a chance to heal you, and over time it makes a lot of activities just AFK. I can see that I can almost fully AFK this Corporal Beast with all the things that I can remember. I tried adding like a bunch of stuff like Vampirism, Aura, and like Cinderbane Gloves with Weapon Poison ++, and maybe bring Excalibur and, you know, maybe Essence of Finality for like Statues Warhammer spec, and it's like barely, and it works very nicely, but it feels like if I would leave it AFK for a little bit too long, it would just not suddenly work. Oh, Holy Elixir, wait, did I get it last time or what? Wait, it disappeared. No, it didn't. Oh, that was this time. Didn't I can't even tell because I was just so AFK and it was not shining, which I should probably make it. The value is 895k. If you go to a loot beam, you can make it, I'll just make it like 700k because you never know. It could crash overnight and then it doesn't show up. This seems, oh, that's the problem. Monolith energy required to harness relic power is 350. You can only have 500, so I couldn't put all of these. This is like so powerful. Increases maximum adrenaline by 10%. Imagine that ring that leaves you with 10%, and your adrenaline could go all the way to 110 instead of 100. That's 20% increase already. I'm not even finished with archaeology, you're telling me? I have 120, and it can get to 650 power, because I couldn't have got 500. If I could get to 650, I think I would be able to fit that relic in there. I need Mysterious City Mystery. Look at the requirements of this one. 120 archaeology. Wow, so all I had to do is excavate 2 items, restore them, and that was like the whole mystery that I had to do. And now if I manage the power, I think now it should go. See, it doesn't allow me. It does this whole thing first because I completed the mystery. 80,000 XP, solve the mystery, Mysterious City. So now I have 650 power, which is the maximum that you can have. So instead of having Death Note now, which all guaranteed bone drops and ash drops are noted, this one heightened census, but I don't have it. And it could be very difficult to unlock some of them. You see all those gray ones is something that I have not unlocked, even though I'm 120 archaeology. You know, I haven't done any calculations if that monolith power is even enough, but I got Cup of Nectar. It took me like 1 hour maybe to get this one. I'll activate this one and I'll have the ability now to have that increased adrenaline. You have now access to the relic power at heightened census, increases maximum adrenaline by 10%. But do I just remove this now, Death Note, because I kind of still need it? But yes, I will do that. And now I do heightened census. Is that enough? Yes, that's exactly enough. Harness the power, slot 1, confirm. Bam. Is it gonna go up automatically? Yes, it does. More Onyx bolts. Yes, yes, yes. I can put these in the auto alker, so you don't actually have to alk anything yourself in RuneScape 3. I love this because of invention skill. You just put things in, leave it overnight, you come back, and a few hundred of them will be alked. But how are whiteberries were shining item? Are they like super expensive? How? Whiteberries are 6k in this game. Wait, no wonder, because I set the, yeah, I did set the loot beam to show from 700k. And that was actually over 700k. Ooh, cannonballs also shine, so this is also over 700k. If we pick these up, it said 1.6 mil. Bro, I saw here, the value. Wait, 1.6 mil for cannonballs? Are you sure that onyxes are actually worth more than cannonballs? Guys, another holy elixir. How many do I have? Like 14 now without a single sigil? Oh my god, another one. There's no way. Wait, scroll up a little bit more. Boom. 15. Wait, there's a easy way. You can wait, and I click like this. Collection log. Yeah, 15 and 12 spirit shells. Wait. So actually, I don't even have enough spirit shields to use up all my holy elixirs, not even counting the sigils. Oh, another milestone. 1,400 corporal beasts. Yeah, see, it shows value 1.6 million from these cannonballs. As I pick them up, the value goes down to only 700 GP. Oh, Oh, we got the first sigil! The arcane has been obtained! It's not the right one. I'm so happy. I saw the pop-up because I'm like heavily AFKing this thing. And I saw the collection log pop-up. The arcane sigil. Bro. Well, the good thing is I'm an Iron Man because if I examine this, I'm guessing this is gonna be somehow 29 million. But these were used to be like high alt price, not arcane necessarily, but I made a video a few years ago when spectral was high alt price. Let's see the collection log as well. At 1776 KC, by the way, that's when I received the very first sigil. No, you know what, actually for educational reasons I looked up the spirit shields, and it turns out that the arcane spirit shield is the most expensive one at 53 mil. Like divine spirit shield, yeah, you remember this thing? Yeah, it's only 15 million. It is somehow weirdly the cheapest spirit shield that exists currently in RuneScape 3. Even Spectral is higher than that because of the update. It's going up a little bit, but nothing else seems to be going up at all. How much was this actually? If we go down like 6 months back, and the actual price was approximately 4.2 mil. Now who knows? This is a street price of 15 mil. Could be way higher than that. Oh, I'm still killing Corp. How AFK is this? I forgot about this. I also recently swapped from magic to melee cannon. Somebody said it's better, but I literally don't know why. But it is a cannon, I guess, anyway, so it should work. The thing is, it's only very close range. You see, they have claws on the side, so they spin around like this. Yep. The other thing that I had before, the lightning bolt one, that's the magic cannon, and they also have the normal cannon. That also exists. That's why I'm using these cannonballs on this thing. Yep, it still uses cannonballs. You still charge them up. Oh my god, that was a spectral. I almost got 2000 KC for this. Oh my god, you picked it up, you pet. Why I had to look at it on the ground. It has been obtained. Oh my god, what's the current KC? I was like about to hit, I think, 2000 KC on Corporeal Beast. Yep, almost 2000 KC. And a Spectral drought. I saw the collection log pop up. I was like, oh my god, please, please be not Ellie, please not be Divine, please be Spectral. And it was. So I guess I got 2 most common sigils now. Okay, well, I guess we're done now. So I actually had to spend here, what? I started at 20 hours, I believe, on the scrimshaw. Was it like 17? Now there's 2 hours remaining. I'd say I spent 15 hours killing Corporeal Beast. Would I have to have my private chat on for things to be broadcasted because I received this sigil and nobody saw? It just my friends saw and the clan that I'm in, and they said grats, but not the world. So I think I had to set it to private on, because if it's private friends, then technically you're like private. Oh, you have to use it on the altar. Oh, and it gives player XP too? I think I should be able to just make it like this. Just use it. Opens interface. It's somewhere here. Miscellaneous. Yes, miscellaneous, and there's arcane and spectral spirit shield. Now let's make an arcane spirit shield. That also gives a lot of XP. 1800. Let's make a spectral. Oh, these actually look so cool. I forgot that they look a little bit different in RuneScape 3. Just like slightly. I believe they also like transparent, but the icons themselves, I think they look very nice. Nice to have these on an Iron Man. Yesterday I got 1 drop, and today I got 1 drop. So suddenly Corporeal Beast went from this super dry thing that my brain associates with like just going dry and just not having a lot of fun, to now suddenly it's like, oh, it's not that bad. Probably should deactivate this vampirism skirmish. Alright, well, this is done now. I'm gonna leave it as it is because I have no idea what it's gonna be used for. So I'm not gonna even like augment it, not gonna even do anything with invention. Leave it when it's gonna be released, then I'll use it. I hope you don't need multiple ones. I don't think they said anything about that. Oh my god, I just realized something. It says reduces damage received by 30%, reducing prayer points by 50% of the block damage. So they made it that arcane works exactly like Divine Spirit Shield. Oh, that's why it's so expensive. Oh, that's like a divine, but for magic. So you could technically just pull this out if like you need damage reduction. You don't even need to use it. You can use it as a melee, I assume, also. Of course, you get like negative like accuracy bonuses, but if you just need to tank something, I think it's very possible. I think this is actually legitimately a very nice shield to have. Also, the Corporeal Beast pet, if you examine it in RuneScape 3, it says the KC that you have right now. Unfortunately, it says the current KC and not the KC when you got the pet. I guess it's actually better that way, but it would be also interesting to see lucky pets. This is the morning, so I'm doing my dailies a little bit. When I initially came back to my farm, everything was diseased, and now everything is like adult or elder, and I'm gonna claim all the produce. Current experience is 151.3 mil. I guarantee you this will go beyond 152 mil right now in the next 5 minutes after I just click gather resources like this, and it gives 8.7k XP. In fact, what I used to love to do, yeah, this is the wrong inventory, hold up. You would load a setup specifically with wise enchantment with invention, which gives like all the way up to 50k bonus experience per day, which I will easily reach the cap right now. And also I can use wisdom aura to increase all experience gained by 2.5%, which may seem like it's not a lot, but it really adds up once you start getting like huge XP drops. Not these chinchompas. Ooh, look at this. Now the dragons though, 112k experience per elder, and I believe all of them are elder. Yep, that XP drop. My both dragons are also shiny, royal, both of them, with 3 traits, and they're steadily. This one as well, 109k, another 90k. Wait, there's 3 more dragons. That's, oh my god, how did I calculate this? Oh, I'm gonna get like 500k XP, bro, like... I'm already, wait, that's like a mil XP that I gained them. Oh my god, I guess that makes sense. That's like 8 dragons that I claimed, which is like 800k XP. Wait, I literally just gained 1 mil XP just now. By the way, there is a literal money tree. When you harvest it, it gives you 1 million GP. And I have like 60 seeds. You do need very high level farming requirement. I think 119. Yep, money tree. See, it's one of the highest level requirements. So it may seem like all of these things are just so ridiculous, but they're also extremely high level. Like these salamanders, look, they're so low level. They give 33k XP per. And I just discovered another money tree seed, which is nothing rare, but yeah, the XP once it goes, all the animals go to elder is crazy. How much will these give? 63,000. Interestingly, dinosaurs give less experience than dragons. Oh, these are only children right now. I can gather, maybe get 21k experience. Yeah, these guys are supposed to give even more than dragons. Yes, actual dinosaurs like this. Yes, this one is elder. Gather this one. 212k XP. Bro, a child and a child. But both of them have 3 traits, you see? You see how I breed these? All the offspring, like the maximum stuff. Genetic mutation, that's what I'm trying to get. I'm trying to get a shiny with 3 traits. Okay, after doing this animal run, I gained all the way to 153 million experience. Yes, I just gained like 1.5 mil XP, and I was missing 3 dragons that I could have claimed for 200k each, and they were just babies. That would have been like 2 million farming experience in 10 minutes, 5 minutes. I also decided to visit my player-owned ports, and I wanted to show you. Somebody told me that this port master title is like, takes really long to get because you need to unlock everything in ports. And because I played for pretty much 2 years straight and been doing dailies, I pretty much have everything unlocked except like the scrolls. And this is like a lot already. Like this is like, this took like daily for 2 years straight, unlocking the maximum title and still not having all the scrolls. But yeah, things like if you go to resources, I got 212 ancient bones, which will allow me, I could even do this right now, which I will probably not. I can make 21 superior scrimshaws of vampirism. Each of them lasts 4 hours, and I can just, it's like a blood amulet of fury, imagine, in old school. For 44 hours this would last. That's what I'm using at Corporal Beast, by the way. That's what allows me to AFK it, this thing specifically. But I will not make it because there are a bunch of other ones that it can make, although this is the best one and you should probably not make anything else. I got regular and superior Sea Singer with weapons. I got Tetsu, only superior with weapons, but I think I have a bunch of plate. Yeah, I can make like plate buddy at least. That's why yesterday my other scrimshaw went from 17 hours to like 8 hours. I was just using it at Corp non-stop, and I didn't even care. Look at this. Superior remaining 9 hours on this one, 24 hours on this one, and 24 hours on this one. And 4 hours, I guess, on this one. And I can make 21 more. Guys, thank you for watching, and I'll have more preparations to do in RuneScape 3, so this is not the final video, but I will be coming back to old school when Desert Treasure 2 is coming out. But then I come back to RuneScape 3 again when Necromancy comes out.